For the 1928 Winter Olympics in St. Moritz, Switzerland, a total of 5 sports venues were used. The main stadium hosted the figure skating, ice hockey, and speed skating events. Skeleton was first held at the Cresta Run. Bobsleigh was held at the Bob Run. St. Moritz itself served as cross-country skiing venue and the cross-country part of the Nordic combined event. Weather gave 2 events run at these games problems, creating the largest margin of victory in Olympic history for one and the cancellation of the other venues. During the Olympics, the 50 km cross-country skiing event took place on the 14th of February around the hills of St. Moritz with time markers at Silverplan, Sils, Corndale, Maloya, Isola, Fex, and Soleil. Before returning to St. Moritz, there was an 1,100 meters change in elevation during the 50 km race. The race was also unusual in the sense of the extreme change in weather when it started at nearly 0 degrees Fahrenheit and ended at 77 degrees Fahrenheit. It would produce the largest margin of victory in Olympic history, with Sweden's Per-Erik Hedlund beating fellow Swede Gustaf Jonsson by 13 minutes and 27 seconds. On that same day, in the 10,000 meters speed skating event at the ice rink, the event was stopped 2,000 meters into the 5th and final pair due to thawing ice. Officials in charge ordered the day's times cancelled and the races rerun. The problem was that by the time the decision was reached to rerun the event, Norway had made it clear that American Irving Jaffe was event champion and he had left for the home country. The contest was cancelled as a result. Skaters involved in the event considered it settled when Jaffe came from behind to edge Norway's Bernt Evensen in the opening pair. According to David Walichinski, most sports historians consider the 1928 10,000 meters to be a non-event. After the Olympics, all 5 venues used for these games were reused for the Winter Olympics held in St. Moritz 20 years later. The Bob Run, which opened in 1904, is still in use and has hosted the FIBT World Championships a record 22 times, most recently in 2013. The ski jump was built originally in 1905 and renovated in 1927 for the 1928 Games. It was renovated in 1963 to get it to the K point of 90 meters. It was closed in 2006.